Hello everybody, my name is Nathan Seafood, and welcome
to Mass Effect 3.
Let's Play.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the Elusive Man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it.
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Trying to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
So now that Anderson has spoken to us over here, let me just check my war assets one more time. Okay, good. So my effective military strength is basically the thing that, as far as I understand, it's really hard to find accurate information for it because I know it changed as time went on. But to my knowledge, the effective military strength is what dictates if you will be able to access all endings of the game. And the readiness rating is something that can be achieved through multiplayer or this galactic readiness thing on basically on the EA store. It's I forget what it's called exactly. So it can be achieved by either one of those means, and it kind of acts like a the reason why it's good to have your readiness rating up is because it acts as a multiplier to your effective military strength. So that's pretty cool. What was I going to say? It took so long because I wanted to get a copy of the collection with all the DLC on it. Oh, I see. Okay. Right, so it took you a while to get a copy of Mass Effect 3 because you wanted all of the DLCs, which is a good call because the DLCs, for the most part, pretty much all the DLCs are fantastic. They are really good. Like I find that the DLC missions really stand out, and then of course the extended cut DLC is what makes the ending of this game even worth it at all anymore. So I can say that truly I do have a bit of a blotch on my playthrough of this trilogy, unfortunately, and that was I should have done more of the Citadel quests during this Mass Effect 3, particularly because it would have brought Kasumi and Zaid to the Citadel DLC after party thing, and I totally neglected to do that. It seems like just a silly little thing, but I can't tell you how much it fucking pisses me off after an entire trilogy playthrough, and I forgot to do that. It's a minor thing, but it's not a minor thing.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. All systems are armed, all ammunition is loaded, all reloads have been manufactured. Thruster fuel is at maximum. Cyber warfare suites have evolved in ways that would be computationally impossible to predict. I have also kissed Joker for luck.
Well, lucky Joker. Talk to me, man. Gotta talk to the crew one last time.
Remember our first run to Eden Prime all those years ago? With that Turian Spectre watching us?
God, yeah.
Niles.
Yeah. I told you that mission was going to be bigger than we thought.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, yeah. You mean your DLive TV chest is full? Oh, yeah. Click on it, and you'll get your coins. Yeah, you were right.
I think you can mark that prediction down as accurate.
And now we're heading back to Earth.
Is this mission gonna be bigger than we thought, too?
Man, I hope not. A nice routine delivery run would be fine with me. It's been an honor, Commander.
Same here, Joker. I don't know how it's gonna end, but whatever happens.
What do you mean, whatever happens? Everyone knows what's gonna happen. You're gonna kick some Reaper ass. That's what you do. And I'll be flying you there in style.
Fuck yeah. Deus fucking Vault on that shit, man. A second. I got a really annoying alert that I have to get off of my fucking screen, which... Oh, it went away on its own. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Yeah, so we're going to talk to everybody just one last time before we actually launch the mission.
Ready whenever you are, Commander.
Specialist trainer.
I'm all right, really. I'm as surprised about it as you are, but I'm all right.
You're a credit to your uniform, Samantha.
I had a very compelling example.
Oh my god. And then there's a particular line that Garrus comes up with, because you get kind of like one last chance to talk to people like when you're on Earth. There's a line that Garrus has that is just so perfect. It's so like I don't ever want to give too much credit to things like where credit's due. But yeah, he delivers a line that is just absolutely perfect. I actually kind of feel myself getting a little emotional thinking about it. What up, Chocolates?
Come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It has been my great honor to be with you through this journey. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Shepard. And good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a metric fuck ton of that. What's that, there, Guild Coin? I'm not familiar with those two series, actually. I mean, I've vaguely heard about them. Do you mean that people are streaming that on DLive? Is that what you mean?
Shepard, we were just saying goodbye.
And making friendly wagers.
Optimistic wagers, in your case.
A Turian military operative competing with a Quarian mechanic, and I'm the optimistic one.
Do you remember Ilos?
Yes, it was filled with Geth, which tilted the odds in your favor.
Excuses.
I doubt you'll be hacking any synthetics this time.
I still have the shotgun.
I'll be sure to let a few Reaper forces get close enough for you to use it.
Thanks. Of course, if they get past me, they'll be right on top of you.
That's what the armor's for.
And what's interesting is that if I didn't romance Tally, then the scene that you walk in on here is that the two of them were actually making out. Or at least they were just pulling away from making out. And there was, kind of a little bit of friendly awkwardness, but then you kind of congratulate them. But
You two have been with me longer than most. You believed in me when nobody else did. Thanks.
We'll finish this the way we started it. Together.
Damn right.
Oh, that's where the damn right line comes from. That's because that's the damn right line that they use often in the gamer poop videos.
At least we finally killed Lieutenant Bastard Kai Lang. I just hope we get to do the same to his general. It's kind of amazing how everything's come full circle. The Citadel's been the center of galactic civilization, a Reaper trap, and my source of employment for a long time. And now it's our salvation for any chance at winning this war. I think it's time we got you back home, Shepard. Earth will either be remembered as the place we beat the Reapers, or it'll be a smoking ruin for the next cycle to wonder about.
Oh, jeez. No fucking pressure or anything. What was I gonna say? The loading screen mentioned them. Oh, I see. I get you. You're gonna go the Liara route when you do it. Okay. Because you find her thick. I mean, yeah, sure. You know, she's got you know, the thick with 2 C's. Tao's got a little bit of that going on.
Not right now.
Kilovolt. Time to kill a bitch. How am I doing on time there? Yeah, I'm doing plenty good. Speaking of thick.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Keyline Vault. I was gonna say, and yeah, actually, in terms of thickness, I think the award would probably have to go to Miranda, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of her personality, quite frankly. Upgrades. Oh, that's just all of my upgrades. Okay. Any more broker terminal? Oh, there's one more. There's one more of these. Email from Captain A. Reynolds to Miranda Lawson. The Alliance wishes to express its gratitude for your assistance. With the information you've been sending us on Cerberus, we've been able to avoid ambushes they were setting up for our spy convoys. We'd offer you additional resources, but I understand you've procured a Class F private fighter and joined up with former colleagues. I also understand that several Cerberus bases were lost after being attacked by a reported group of private special operatives of no known affiliation. The Alliance cannot officially condone this kind of independent operation, nor do we actually confirm that these operations are taking place. Good luck, Miss Lawson. A little bit of old news, but...
How are you holding up, Liara?
Nervous, frightened, anxious to go, but glad I'm here. And I'm ready whenever you're ready, Shepard. In fact, I think I've checked my equipment 3 times.
7 times, Dr. Tassoni.
Stop me if I try for 8. The elusive man thinks he's ready for us. Let's not keep him waiting.
I agree. Just got to talk to a few more folks. Okay, is there anybody else on this level? Okay, so I've talked to I haven't talked to Ashley. Okay, here we go.
Cerberus is well and truly gone. I don't want to get into it again, but I'm glad you had a hand in shutting them down for good. Felt right, you know?
Yeah.
Never thought I'd see the end of Cerberus. Good riddance. We did some good over there. Commander?
Oh, that's it? No rah-rah end of the game type stuff? Okay. Alright. Then we'll go to engineering. And then one last level. And then, that's... And then we're into the thick of it. We're into the thick of it. We're heading to Earth. Prepare yourself, because things are going to get thick. Let me see. Javik. Yeah, that's who I want to talk to. Can I have one last chat with him? We kind of had a fairly decent last chat before, but let's see what he says.
I am prepared for whatever lies ahead, Commander. The Reapers have haunted the galaxy long enough. It is time to end the nightmare. The deaths of my soldiers will be avenged. The events of the Cronian Nebula will not have been in vain. The last Prothean awaits your command. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander. There was no final battle against the Reapers.
Oh, same thing, okay.
A
What's that? I can see why Miranda's not all that. Yeah, a little bit full of herself, to be honest.
Do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither. The Normandy is ready to go, Commander. Give the word and we'll get you to Earth. And Commander...
Good luck with the assault.
It's been
Wish I was
such an
joining
honor
you.
to be a part. No, you don't. I've seen you shoot.
Likewise, Gabby.
Fine.
Well,
I wish I could shoot better. Then
okay?
I wish I was.
Yes, ma'am.
Take care, Shepard.
well, you guys just totally fucking obliterated the magic of that, didn't you? You fucking dicks. Actually, speaking of magic, I don't know what exactly happened during this playthrough because I've seen it on previous playthroughs. At one point, you come downstairs to find the two of them hugging. That, like, because I mean, there's an obvious unspoken attraction between the two of them through the whole series, even though he's kind of a dick, but and she calls him out for being kind of a dick, but you know, not so secretly they really are attracted to each other, and so you find them hugging down in the basement, and then they kind of pretend that that's not what they were doing, but
Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space.
was it, I think Rusky made a YouTube video about an alternate story for Andromeda. Oh, yes, I saw that video. I couldn't remember his screen name, but I just remember from the description you just gave there. I saw that video. Yeah, it was spectacular. Like, I really wish he had been on the team for making Mass Effect Andromeda's story, because it would have been fucking decent if it was. Like, it actually would have been worth playing. How many players do you think pursued the reporter's route? Very few. At least I would hope. I mean, and the fact that I meant the fact that they picked an IGN reviewer to be in the game was really kind of cringy, and I think she just kind of got the she's hot pass, but really kind of annoying. But yeah, I doubt that there's a high percentage of people that decided to go with the reporter. You can't interact with her. It's just this auto dialogue bullshit, and even up to this point right now, I can still kick her off my ship, which I don't know. It's weird.
Everything okay, Shepard? Sir.
Oh, it said. Oh, James, you're not just gonna go hey at me, are you?
Sticking it to that bastard Kai Lang must have felt good.
It certainly did.
Just wish we'd have caught up to the elusive man before he could screw us over again.
You and me both.
Well, at least we get to head back. Hey.
Fuck, I interrupted him. At least we get head back to Earth, probably kick some ass, something like. Hey, here we go to Earth. I was gonna say. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go punch some Reapers and tell them welcome to Earth.
That was fun, but I'll have to pause it there. If you enjoy my content and want to see more, do some of the stuff that the screen is telling you. For more videos and live streams, I do both of those on several different platforms. Links to that and more in the description. That is it for this episode, and I will see you in the next game.